Good evening, guys. I'm gonna try to keep this brief. It's late. I'm tired, but this has really been on my mind for a while now, and I just haven't had time to do this video. Um, Basically, I want to talk to you about pronouns, and a lot of people are jumping on this bandwagon. I'm seeing it in college campuses where people are demanding that they be referred to by anything in a spectrum of who knows how many made up pronouns beyond the standard he, she, and it for anything that is inanimate. Frankly, I think it's a little ridiculous. I think it is a philosophy that is on par with Dadaism in its ridiculousness. It's as if the Dadaists decided to get pregnant and have a baby, and instead of giving birth the normal way, they figured they would just vomit it out instead, because a vaginal birth would be too restricting. So for those of you who are jumping onto this trend, so-called transgenders, really more along the lines of trans-trenders, this isn't new. Here it is, 2016. 2005, 2 years before I got saved, there was a short story in here, the year's best science fiction, number 10, edited by David G. Hartwell. The story is called Burning Day by a Canadian author named Glenn Grant. And in the story, it tells a story about robots demanding their own rights. And there's an interesting text in here where it says, Sergeant Moon got here 20 minutes ago. He's at the scene. Say, I say, unable to stop myself, spelled S-I-E. Huh? Detective Sergeant Moon is a say, not a he or a she. Humans of Kelly's generation simply refuse to adopt the new pronouns. She was born well before cogents were invented, meaning the robots. If not for longevity treatments, she had been retired 2 decades ago. 2005, science fiction, Burning Day. They were already talking about these pronouns. And it's just now coming into mainstream attention. Frankly, I think it's arrogant. And for those of you who claim to be Christians who are taking a part of this, you need to ask yourselves, why are you rewriting God's creation? Why aren't you taking things back to how he designed things to be in the Garden of Eden? Why are you trying to say that people are more than God created them to be? It's absolutely arrogant that you guys would demand that other people conform to your mass delusions on what you think you are. You are either a man or a woman, unless you just happen to be born a hermaphrodite. And even then, you're going to lean one way or the other. Now, I'm telling you, as a post-transgender, there's more going on here. You guys really need to back up and start thinking this stuff through. I'll leave you with one little quick bit of scripture from Proverbs 21. I opened it up, my thumb just happened to be here. Proverbs 21:2. A person may think their own ways are right, but the Lord weighs the heart. Make sure your thoughts and your ways and your heart are lined up with what God wants, not what you want. You guys take care. God bless.